My journey with pulmonary hypertension started when I was in my late 20s. I started being really out of breath, walking and especially climbing even a very small flight of stairs. Eventually, when I was pregnant with my first child, and during my fifth month of my pregnancy, I started coughing up blood. So I was taken to the emergency room and I was given the diagnosis of pulmonary hypertension. The biggest challenge when I was diagnosed was, of course, the fear for the future. I'd just had a child. I'd been married only 2 years. Everything was so tiring to do. Even carrying my daughter, my baby, or doing any work around the house. Working was tiring. Luckily, I had an office job, and everything is just more difficult. Even the small things in everyday life. Why Ironman? Because Ironman is a particularly challenging event on both a physical and emotional level, and this in many ways relates to what the life of a patient is about. Every day, in a sense, is like an Ironman race for patient. I found it incredibly difficult just to go up a flight of stairs. I was in my early 30s at that time, and I felt like I was in my late 70s.
I decided to do the Ironman because I always wanted to do it. Since I was young, I saw it on television and I wanted to do it. So I started training in January to July, around 6 months, 10 to 20 hours a week. The mental part is, I think, the most difficult part because you always want to give up like after 2 hours of training. And as I'm also running for PHA, thinking of the people who have this disease, they go through this every day. So when I heard of it, I also keep thinking in the training how these people struggle in their life. I only do one Ironman and then it finishes for me, but they have to go like every day.
I decided I wanted to do something for patients and get involved in a patient association. When I realized what other patients were going through, the fact that they had very little information, no support networks and so on.
Well, my message to people with PH is that they have to think positive and keep on going. I think I cannot even compare what I'm doing, what they are going through every day during normal life. But I say to them, keep on going and think positive.
In Bayer we have the vision Science for a Better Life, and for years our research department has been engaged in pulmonary hypertension. This year we said we are going to run for charity and to get action for charity, and we have chosen the Pulmonary Hypertension Association to support patients with this severe illness. 18 teams run for this charity project that makes, at the end of the day, we have 9,000 Swiss francs we can give to the association here in Switzerland, and all of us are very proud about that.